I'm going to give you guys my thoughts on whether or not you should form an LLC or continue as a sole proprietor. Hello everybody, Sammy with Millionaire Mindset, back with another video to help you grow personally and financially. Today we're talking about Amazon FBA. Should you form an LLC or continue to sell as a sole proprietor? There's a lot of things you want to consider, but my advice to you if you are just starting out is that you don't need to form an LLC if you're just testing different products in different markets right from the beginning. So most likely, unless you already know 100% that you're going to be diving into one specific category, I wouldn't recommend you form an LLC because it kind of just ties you down. So what I would do is test some products as a sole proprietor, and once you find a specific area that you want to enter into, then you could form an LLC. Unless, for example, you are just making completely general brand name, such as just like a made-up name or just something super general like Sam's Products. It could be a variety of categories. And there's only a few reasons why you'd want to form an LLC. I don't think you get any tax benefits. I'm not a tax professional by any means. And I don't think you get any tax benefits as an LLC. I think those come in when you form an S-Corp, but ask your accountant about that. But yeah, you want to just do that so you can protect your personal liabilities from your business assets. So in the event that you do get sued, you are not going to have your entire livelihood at risk. You just have, your business expenses, your business account at risk. And that's why I would never advise you to sell a product that is going to have that sort of liability. So you don't want to sell something sharp or something dangerous because you never know what could happen. All it takes is one incident and you lose your whole business. So I would recommend sticking with products that are not going to be super risky like that. And that's going to really be the only main benefit of forming an LLC is you separate yourself from your business and you are protected in case of an event like that. The only other thing I want to mention is forming a trademark. So you, again, don't need to form a trademark right from the get-go. If you are testing different brands and different ideas, there's no point in having one specific trademark and now you're stuck with this brand name for eternity unless you want to pay a bunch of money to get a new one. I'd recommend trying to find an audience, trying to find a product, and then forming a trademark and an LLC. Once you have that all figured out, maybe once you're selling well, it's also just another upfront cost that you may not want to deal with right away. But honestly, I did form an LLC and the trademark right away just because I wanted to get my trademark in as soon as possible, just so I can have enhanced brand content, I can create banner ads, I can have better seller support, I can deal with hijackers better. So if you are going to do that, like I said, make sure you choose a general name so you don't regret it later. So you're not stuck with like a yoga brand and all of a sudden you want to sell in the category because it's going to be another headache. You're going to have to do the process all over again and you don't want your trademark to be for nothing. This is just a short video whether or not you guys should sell as a sole proprietor or an LLC. There's not really too much to it. It's honestly up to you what you feel more comfortable with. If you have a lot of capital laying around that you're not putting in towards inventory, maybe you should form an LLC just to be safe. But if you do need to spend all your money, your limited capital on inventory, you can wait. There's no real rush as long as you get it done eventually. So that's all I want to tell you guys. If you guys want to learn more about Amazon FBA, make sure you join the Facebook group down in the description. Leave a like if you enjoyed this video and a comment with your thoughts. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching and we'll see you in the next video.